Beach FM, locals talking to locals.
Chris Papps, Chair of the Otaki Community Board, is waiting for us. Good morning, Chris. Welcome to the program.
Good morning, Nigel.
Well, it's all over for this tri-ennium. You haven't got any more Otaki Community Board meetings, have you?
No, we had our last meeting last week or the week before.
Right.
The time's flying by at the moment. I'm losing track of it.
Yes.
But I just sort of went through a few of our achievements over the last 3 years on the board, and I just thought I'd share those with the listeners this morning.
That'd be a good idea, yeah, because those 3 years have gone very quickly, and it takes a while to get these things put into place, doesn't it?
That's right. It's gone very, very quickly. It's hard to believe. But one of the major ones was finally getting the toilet at the estuary installed.
Oh, yes.
And that was a lot of hard work from the Friends of the Otaki River, and with cooperation from KCDC, Greater Wellington, and funding from the Phillip Foundation, we've finally had the toilet installed, and it's fully operational and getting well used by the whitebaiters, as I'm told.
A great relief to them all.
Oh, absolutely.
Yes.
It was totally unsanitary what was happening up there, so this is absolutely fantastic for the community and for the Friends of the River.
I believe that they're looking at it. They could be the that gold one from Blenheim Castle over in England, the gold-plated toilet.
I think should I check out the estuary and just make sure it hasn't been installed there?
No, that was it's taken a long time to get that.
It absolutely has. It was right from, probably 6 years now. It's right from when I was first on the community board 6 years ago that was started. So it's finally there, and it's a great asset to the community, which is great.
Are the whitebaiters catching anything?
I think they might be. I know my son's caught a little bit, but I don't know if they're catching a lot at the moment.
Okay.
The other great thing is the tennis courts at Haruatai Park. That was a rates-funded court, and it was only used by the tennis club. Well, after negotiation with the tennis club, the courts are now going to be open up for the public during the hours that the pool is open, except the tennis club will get sole use on their club days and tournaments and things like that, but it's now got an all-weather surface, which is a multi-sport surface, so that's going to be a very big asset for the Otaki community, and one that will be used an awful lot, I'm sure, over the years to come. So that's another great plus for the board at this stage over the last 3 years. And of course the opening of the Otaki pool, that was the training before that, was the funding for that was granted, and $5 million was spent on that pool, and we've got a fantastic facility in Otaki thanks to previous boards and chairs and councillors at Otaki. So that's a big plus in our cap. And of course the dog walking park down Otaki Street, which is getting a lot of use at the moment, and it's now got a bit of equipment in there, agility equipment for dogs, so people seem to be really using that. So we've done quite a bit, and that's just a few things that have actually happened over the 3 years. So I'm very proud of our board, and I think we've worked very well together, and it was a great 3 years.
Yes, I was just thinking of that Haruatai Park, having been up there for the opening of the swimming pool, what great use it gets, and there's a walking track around there as well. It's just a wonderful setting, barbecues and all that sort of thing there for people now, so it's been a great asset, or is a great asset for Otaki.
It is, it's absolutely wonderful. Of course, the board actually made a submission to the annual plan for the barbecue at Haruatai Park, so the board actually was involved in getting that put there as well. So, and I understand that gets used an awful lot in the summer months, and the park's, it's a lovely area. It's the go-to place. There's everything there with the new splash pad, and of course the walking park, the exercise equipment, the cricket field. It's just a wonderful place to be.
Right. Now, last Saturday you had the REMO, Wellington Regional Emergency Management Office, put on by the request by the Otaki Beach residents to have an evacuation meeting just in case a tsunami come along. Did you find out anything about that?
No, I haven't actually heard anything about that. I didn't actually attend myself. So I went to the expo last Saturday and spent nearly all from 10 a.m. till 2 at the expo, and that was very good. And there were all groups from Otaki there displaying their wares and what they did in the community. So if you didn't get along to that, it was actually well worth it. So I got to meet a lot of people and see what all these groups in Otaki actually do, and then we've got an awful lot of them.
Yes,
Lots of volunteer groups here.
Where was that? At Ngāpuruparu?
It was at the Memorial Hall.
Right, okay. So busy old time. Well, I know you've got to fly to a meeting, so thanks very much, and we'll have a chat sometime soon.
Okay, hopefully, Nigel, and we'll see you later.
Thank you. Chris Papps, Chair of the Otaki Community Board.
106.3 Beach FM.